A commanding century from Rachael Haynes has helped Australia to a tense 12-run win over reigning champions England in their World Cup opener in Hamilton, New Zealand. Key points: Australia posted a total of 3-310 from its 50 overs. Australia posted a total of 3-310 from its 50 overs. Rachael Haynes made 130 and Meg Lanning scored 86. Rachael Haynes made 130 and Meg Lanning scored 86. Nat Sciver was England's top scorer, with an unbeaten 109. On an emotional day for Australian cricket following the death of Shane Warne, Haynes's 130 and captain Meg Lanning's 86 powered Australia to a total of 3-310, leaving its Ashes rivals the daunting prospect of a world record ODI chase to win. Nat Sciver made an unbeaten 109, before England fell short at 8-298 from its 50 overs. Australian leg spinner Alana King took 2-10 in her first 3 overs to turn the match in Australia's favour. Jess Jarnison then produced the magic in the final over, taking a one-handed catch to remove Catherine Brunt off her own bowling to get Australia home. Speaking at the toss, Lanning said the overnight death of Warne a day after the passing of Rod Marsh was felt deeply through the Australian team. Losing Rod and Shane over the past couple of days has been very sad. They were 2 icons of the game who have made massive impacts, Lanning said. Australian players observe a minute's silence in memory of Shane Warne. Australia and England shared a somber moment prior to play at Seddon Park, with both teams observing a minute's silence. Alyssa Healy made the early running for Australia, but departed after chipping to mid-wicket for 28. Haynes and Lanning spluttered through the next hour under England's squeeze, with the run rate hovering under 4 per over. The Australian duo made good on their labour at the halfway mark, however, lifting their scoring to both notch half-centuries in the 31st over. They powered on, with boundaries flowing until Lanning was dismissed in the 43rd over after a mighty 196-run stand. Haynes allowed herself a smile for her first World Cup century, swinging freely until she finally found a fielder with just 7 balls left of the innings. Beth Mooney and Elise Perry pushed Australia through the symbolic 300-run barrier. England made a calamitous start to its run chase, losing Lauren Winfield-Hill for a first-over duck when she drove Megan Schutt's delivery to Annabelle Sutherland, who took a magnificent diving catch. England should have been 2-6 when Tammy Beaumont edged Darkie Brown to Lanning in slip, only for the skipper to drop a regulation catch. Beaumont did not look back, as she roared to 50 off 54 balls, with England keeping on pace in the pursuit of the victory target. Talia McGrath made the breakthrough, tempting Heather Knight into an uppish drive that went straight to cover, where Lanning made amends. From that point, England lost 4-84, with 2 wickets each going to tournament debutantes McGrath and King. The loss of Beaumont was a turning point in the match. The dangerous opener was stumped by Healy after she was beaten in flight by King, who then thumped her armband commemorating her idol Warne. The irrepressible King was later struck in the shin by a Sophia Dunkley shot, only to get up and bowl her the next ball. At that point, England looked shot at 6-232, only for Sciver to produce late innings heroics. Sciver's innings came from 85 balls, but she ran out of partners as Australia secured victory. AAP, ABC.